The biggest complaint I get about meal prepping is that it can be a giant pain in the ass. And the problem with meal prepping chicken breast is that it can be boring, bland, and dry. But that doesn't have to be the case. So today I'm gonna walk you through 3 different tiers of chicken breast meal prep that I use that won't add extra calories, won't have you slaving in the kitchen, and will actually taste good. We're also gonna be rating these chicken breast cooking methods on time of prep, ease of prep, taste, and texture. To make things more interesting, I'm going to be making all 3 recipes at the same time using 1 flat of Costco chicken breast split roughly into 3. Starting with shredded chicken. This is a personal favorite for when I'm in a rush. I just want to put the chicken in the pot and walk away from it for a little bit. But we are going to toss 3 chicken breasts in the Instant Pot and put enough water that it looks like your chicken breasts are little islands. And then you're going to add an insane amount of seasoning. I'm using the Cajun and salt. Lots of salt is good. And just hit that meat button on the Instant Pot and walk away. And then getting into a fan favorite in this house, chicken bites. Fan favorite meaning Seth and me, because that's who I cook for. Anyways, you're gonna cut the chicken into many little pieces. I like to start lengthwise and then cut horizontally. I'm not sure which way is horizontal on a chicken, but you get the gist. Just make lots of little pieces of chicken that are bite-sized. I like to keep my right hand clean of the chicken while I'm doing this, so I can just grab things with my right hand, and then the left hand is like a gross chicken hand. But lots of seasoning here. Lots and lots of seasoning. Season to your heart's desire. Every little piece of surface area on that chicken breast should have some seasoning on it. And lots of salt. Not only is salt important from a health perspective and athletic performance, but it also helps with taste and texture of the chicken breast. And then once you're done touching that gross chicken, clean your hands. I have this fancy air fryer that we got about 8 years ago that has like a convection oven setting. You can just use a convection oven. But I do 15 minutes at 350, and then we're gonna start the barbecue chicken. Something I should mention is that I do try to trim off the gross bits, like the extra fat and tendon and stuff like that, when I am barbecuing or doing the air fryer chicken. But I guess the first step of doing barbecue chicken is starting the barbecue and getting it relatively clean, while also fighting off the dog that is trying to get inside the barbecue like a maniac. And while the grill heats up, we're gonna do my favorite part. Take a Ziploc bag, put this salt, pepper, garlic seasoning or whatever seasoning you want. This makes life easy when you're making a lot of chicken breast for barbecue at once, and you're gonna shake and bake. Shake it. Look at that evenly coated chicken breast. I promise the shake and bake part is as fun as you make it. And now it's time to clean up. For the grilled chicken and chicken bites, cleanup is pretty easy. It mostly just means putting stuff in the dishwasher and spraying things down. I have been keeping track of how long it takes to prep and clean for each method, and I include this clean time for all of those methods because I guess you do need to clean for every method. But anyways, the grill is hot and ready to go, but I'm going to turn the burners down because we like to cook our chicken low and slow. I'm gonna pop the chicken on the barbecue, close it, and set a timer for 15 minutes. Okay, so while everything is cooking, we're gonna have a little interview break. In your opinion, what is your favorite chicken prep method that I make?
Like for me prepping it or for me eating it?
You eating it.
I think the air fryer little ones, I mean, they're all good. They're all good. None of them are bad. It's like the air fryer little ones are like the rarest that she does. So I appreciate them most when they come out.
What is your favorite prep-wise when you have to prep? Which isn't too often, I should say.
So for myself, I would rather spend more effort cooking it than pre-post. So I like the grill if I'm making them on my own. Like I don't want to have to shred the chicken in the Instant Pot. I don't have to slice the chicken to put it in the air fryer. So grilled is for me.
Thank you very much. All right, back to it. During that interview break, I don't know if you heard, but the air fryer was done. Look at that juiciness. Once you've reached this stage, there's pretty much nothing to do but dish it out and put the air fryer pan in the dishwasher. That's it. It's done. 27 minutes. Not too bad. And this was when I started to regret doing all 3 methods of chicken at the same time because it was also time to flip the chicken breast. And the Instant Pot was ready to be opened all at the same time. I do like to do a natural release when I'm doing the shredded chicken in the Instant Pot. Just let it finish up cooking. And then it's time to shred. Sometimes I find that the chicken just shreds super easily. Sometimes you have to put a little bit more work into it. I know some people will use a hand mixer to shred their chicken. Really just anything that'll pull the chicken apart will work. Once it looks reasonably shredded, drain it. I like to put the strainer back onto the Instant Pot while I clean the sink. But once it's fully done draining, you have some evenly coated and seasoned shredded chicken breast. And this is when I pulled the chicken breast off of the grill. And after taking a minute to cut the chicken, brought the total time to 53 minutes. Not too bad considering shredded chicken took 63 minutes, but the fastest one was the chicken bites. Okay, now we're gonna rank things, and I've got my lovely assistant here who is usually the eater of most of my meal prepping, and he is going to go through all of the options in a small amount because we don't want to ruin your macros too much. And you're gonna tell me how it rates on a scale of 1 to 10 on taste and texture.
I can't believe you're making me go over by like 10 grams protein for this.
I'm sorry. If he gains weight this week, it's my fault.
Yes.
So you said before that this one, the chicken bites, is your favorite one, but let's start with the barbecue chicken.
Very crispy. What I will say is Meana's better at this than me because it's somehow like crispier on the outside but moisture on the inside, and does give a really good mix of yummy flavors.
Yummy flavors. I was honestly a little bit nervous about this because it looked a little bit burnt when I was pulling it off the barbecue, and I was thinking people are gonna think that I'm a bad cook, but I promise the inside is usually juicy.
Yeah, inside very juicy. Nice like crunch on the outside. I give it a yummy out of 10.
Yummy out of 10. So like taste out of 10, yummy.
It's like, it's about as good as chicken can get.
Okay, and texture?
Wonderful.
Okay, all right, we'll do shredded.
I get a little, oh, that's a big hunk. It's also a big hunk.
Did I not do a very good job shredding? There you go. I feel like that's reasonable.
Small hunk. Travis won't yell at me.
Okay.
Yum.
It's yum?
Yeah.
Okay.
This very good.
I feel like this one is the one that I think people will dislike the most for the texture, but what do you think about it?
If you go to Chipotle and you order their shredded chicken, this is like better texture than that.
Okay.
Like it's not bad. You figured out how to do this. I remember like your first couple tries, like boiling chicken in an Instant Pot. It was very rubbery and gross.
Yes.
Whatever you did here, it's no longer rubbery and gross.
Okay.
I mean, it hasn't been rubbery and gross for like years, but she's getting it dialed.
Okay, perfect. And the chicken bites.
Yeah, I mean, that wins.
That one wins? Okay. Why?
Like the fall aparty in my mouthness of it.
Okay.
If you go to Chick-fil-A and order their grilled nuggets, very comparable in texture. Probably a little bit like easier to chew than those. Like it's like a, I don't know what the word is. I ain't a food review guy. It's good. Just do it. It's good.
It is good. And what I like about this taste-wise is like the seasoning per bite is like really even.
And there's a lot of flavor per bite.
So there's a lot of flavor to it. Yeah.
But again, like the overall mouthfeel. Like mouthfeel better than just like oven baking a chicken breast like by infinity points across the board. But like mouthfeel here, pristine.
Pristine. Good.
Pristine mouthfeel.
I actually really surprised myself making these all at the same time because I was expecting the shredded chicken to be the easiest in terms of convenience. And when it comes to like prep time, it was probably the fastest because it's just water, chicken, start Instant Pot, walk away from it for an hour. But it ended up taking longer to shred it and drain it and clean up after it than the rest of them.
See my thing?
Yeah. So that was a little bit disappointing. The thing that I like about it though is if you're in a rush and you want to like walk away from the kitchen for a while, this is goated because you can literally walk away from the kitchen for an hour and then your lunch is ready whenever you feel like it. The chicken breast was also very easy in terms of prep time. And honestly, the texture is really good. I know a lot of people like barbecue chicken a lot, but in terms of the total amount of time it took to prep, clean, and cook the chicken, it was actually the chicken bites.
So you should make those more often?
Yeah. I think the initial prep time takes a smidge longer.
And that's kind of like what skews the perspective.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I don't end up making it often because I feel like it takes longer because you actually have to cut the chicken, start the air fryer, and then walk away from it for 15 minutes. You don't have to worry about doing anything extra. And cleanup time took 2 seconds. I literally just put the air fryer tray in the dishwasher and that was it. So I think so far the winner is the chicken bites, both on time, texture, taste, prep, all that kind of thing. But these are all good options. And I think depending on the kind of meal that you're having, try them all out.
I'm just enjoying your camera angle because it makes me look taller.
Does it make you look taller?
I should probably like start tilting mine down slightly so people stop thinking I'm short on the internet.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you try out these recipes, let me know what you think about them. And I hope this makes your meal prepping easier.
Stop being fat and lazy. Start prepping your damn food.
Here I am trying to get a thumbnail for this video, but I would love to know what your favorite method of chicken meal prep is. Please leave a comment below and let me know if you try any of these recipes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night.